Yo, what's going on YouTube? I hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day. In this video, we're going to be making a full Louis Vuitton slash off-white theme for our character Kevin. But in this one, we're going to be starting off with the Louis Vuitton crate or chest, whatever you want to call it. Now, the one I made ended up being a little bit different than my reference image because I actually wanted the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami collaboration pattern on mine. But other than that, I pretty much followed my reference image. And so here's the process on that.
Thought I told y'all that it's mine, whoa. They ain't try me yet, get your mind blown. When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone. Ooh, I gotta go. I've been working, told them please don't hit my phone. I'm in my zone, bruh, just leave me alone. Was on the road, but I swear I'm coming home. Now the drinks on me, I think we need a toast. See, I did it for me. Now my old friends calling, told them nothing's for free. Told me time is money, dog, swear I paid all my fees. I was starving for this game, now my family can eat. Thought I told y'all that it's mine, whoa. They ain't try me yet, get your mind blown. When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone. Face, came through for that show. Been ballin' Derrick Rose. Ooh, I tasted those wins. Had a few I need more. Think I'm back in my bag. We been living too fast. Got my brothers right behind. Ooh, they got my bag. Seen these people talking, but they jealous of me. So I never listen when they try to tell it to me. And dog, I lost so many people, that's a blessing to me. Yeah, I took too many L's, but they lessons to me. Thought I told y'all that it's mine, whoa. They ain't try me yet, get your mind blown. When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time.
As you can see, for the last touches for the Louis Vuitton crate, we added some handles on the side, just like our reference image. And overall, I was pretty happy with how this came out. And next up was to take our character into pose mode and kind of set him up on the crate how I wanted him to be. Now, I still set my character up in a pose before I model the clothes. I still got to get better about being able to get the clothes to stick so I can kind of move them however I want. But for now, I just set him up how I want him to be posed and then model the clothes around him. And as you can see, we brought in the Louis Vuitton Nike Air Force Ones that we made in a few previous videos. So we're just trying to get those fitted on as best as possible. And then I also modeled some quick socks. And when I want to pick some clothes out, I usually just go to across random websites or like on the actual brand's website and pick something out. For this one, I went to StockX and found this green and white Louis Vuitton Letterman jacket. I picked this one out because it matches with the Air Forces, the green and white theme. And once I got some good reference images, I went straight to work.
Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. Bitch, now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Oh my god, now they all look jealous. Brand new drip, hope they all got umbrellas. Y'all don't fit in, call them all Cinderellas. And I heard your last shit, dog, you can do better. You ain't got shit on me, homie, that's facts. I just bought a new crib, I buy another for the tax. We ain't in the same league, we ain't in the same brackets. I ain't made a joint yet, they already know it slaps. Now I need the dollars, got a new girl and she look like Madonna. Found a new flow and it's hot like the sauna. Buying these stocks, I don't care about designer. Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous.
Staying high with the mace, tipping wine to the face. Drops hit me from the door, it's a line at the place. I'm at home in the mitten, I got ties in LA. I probably pull a packed crowd and a fly over stage. Lies spread quicker than the truth. If you always talking about me, they know more about you. Worry facts, set the rest to fall in place. If they don't pay me to respond, then I gotta walk away. B&B, elevation high, laying low. I'm with the 10 who's down to cook me shit I got from Trader Joe's. Say they making moves, but we making more. I stay in the zone, y'all just staying broke, way to go.
Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous. Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip with the brand new leather. And now I made plays, so they all look jealous.
Yeah, Ray Lake State and we make waves here. Running the point, I make plays like Shakespeare. Every day I make it a great year. So every year I feel like the day's near, yeah. Whole catalog made from a home stew. Quick scroll through like shopping at Whole Foods with the fresh produce. My shit is a whole mood. AEI I don't owe you.
Alright, so the Louis Vuitton Letterman jacket came out fantastic. Now just a couple things I wanted to add. There is a few ways to add like those textures to clothing. You could unwrap it in the shading tab and then add the textures, kind of like I did the Louis Vuitton shoes. But for whatever reason, I was having a hard time getting the correct placement of the patches. So I just added the colors manually as you saw, and then of course went into Photoshop, cut out all the patches, and then shrink wrapped them onto the mesh. And also one more thing, I forgot to add the arm patches on until later on in the video. That's why you see the sunglasses and hat already done. But speaking of the hat and glasses, they're up next. First starting off with the off-white glasses. I just think these are so fire and I definitely wanted to recreate them. So again, I went to StockX. Actually, I think I went just straight on Google Images for these ones, but it doesn't matter. I got the picture for a reference image and just started modeling away.
I feel like Mike Jordan, give me the rock and I'm scoring. Hey, came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
Now next up, it's time to make the hat. Now this isn't really a real Louis Vuitton hat. I just took inspiration from one Louis Vuitton hat and then added the Louis Vuitton Everyday logo, just to keep it pretty basic.
Yeah, catch me hopping out of Benz. Ever since I got this money, I got way too many friends. Ever since I got this paper, now they tryna make amends. They just do not get the picture, had to change up with a lens. I don't like the small talk, everything I do is big. Lately they been taking shots, dog, I got a strong chin. They asking for my story, tell them where should I begin? Cause I took so many L's just to get back up again. That's a fact, matter of fact, I'm getting smarter every time that I done fail. It just made me work much harder, people snaking around me now. That just made me keep my guard up, had to switch up on a diet. No Patron, I'm drinking water, I've been trying to show the way. Diversify the income, only way to make some money is if you willing to spend some. Invest that in yourself, everything they doing been done. If they calling now, don't be surprised if I don't pick up. Yeah. Said I had to bring it back. Had to tell them where it's at. Put my city on the map. If they want me now, they getting texts. Yeah. And it ain't about the money. I'm in it for the pride, for my fans cause they love me. I'm in it for the love, now there's nobody above me. And if you hit me now, dog, I'm looking at you funny. Cause I'm seeing your intentions and a lot of y'all been faking. Dog, I'm getting close now, I swear that I can take.
Alrighty, so next up, Kevin needed some pants. I didn't do anything crazy for the pants, I just made some basic pants. I couldn't find anything on the Louis Vuitton website or StockX that I really wanted to model or recreate. So I just made some white pants, which was totally fine because he was totally Squidward in it with the shirt and no pants there. And definitely had to change that up. So we just gave him some basic pants.
When they see you winning, you know they can barely take it. So they hit me all the time, telling me that I've been changing. But I ain't never changed, less I'm switching for the better. Just when I've been shining, now they trying to change the weather. Seen a lot of rats, only in it for the cheddar. And when they get it fixed, that's when they been getting fed up. So I keep my circle small like the rings on the Audi. Even when they throw shade, my life ain't looking cloudy. I'm somewhere on an island like I'm chilling out in Maui. Chalking up the wind, think I got another tally, then I'm gone.
Alrighty, and wrapping up this video, it's time to give him a little environment around our creation. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do here, so initially I just brought in a plane and just started with that, and then I imported his UFO that I've used in multiple videos before. I also had to bring in his AP watch. He's just too fly in this to not bring it in and add it in. I also added in the chain too, but I forgot to record that part, so once again he's absolutely ballin'. But anyways, as I continue making the environment around him, kinda came to the conclusion that he has landed somewhere in a desert on some random planet, found an X marks the spot, and dug up all this Louis Vuitton and cash. That's pretty much the premise I came up with. Kinda random, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of fun. I looked up some fashion shows, and obviously there's some fashion shows that are kind of bland, like nothing too crazy going on, but I also saw some ones where, I don't know, there's like these weird plants and just cool kind of like background things, images, props, whatever you want to call them. So that's kind of why I just continued going on to this desert theme, and that's how Kevin ended up getting all this Louis Vuitton. He found this crate under the X marks the spot, along with all this cash, and now he's absolute ballin'. So I just want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a rollie. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. I remember back in apartments, humble beginnings, what I start with. I'm still humble if you checking out my carton. 2% we wasn't dancing like we Carlton. A product of the system living in our margins. Harvest all the planet. Seeds I've been demanding. Trees taken for granted. Faith just couldn't stand it. Standing on solid rock, now that's a firm foundation. We've been waiting and I'm praying we gon' make it. Face it, this year ain't even go the way we want it. Double jointed, two-faced, but now we on it. Seeing your true colors in this light and it's alarming. But God see the mess and he get clean it up with shaman. Ooh, the boo-boo. Ooh, the view. Watching God's plan like a show from Hulu. Who's who? Gon' see it as soon as the snow moves. We roll through, cause all you're together like pork stew. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt, see the glory in the hurt.